Whether you're gambling, screw, or dripping sauce, you could ball and parlay with Zeaky, Bobby, and DJ NITEKAP.
Check, check, 1, 2. Hit the cup. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. But that's what it is. Power 101.5 KHXX. This is Ball and Parlay Radio. I am Zeaky Bobby right here with
DJ NITEKAP.
It's a beautiful Tuesday night. It's kind of chilly outside.
The weather's great outside.
I thought it was about to be summertime.
It's on the way. It's Houston, man. It's on the way. Don't rush it, dog.
I'm not rushing it because I love spring and I love the fall. But what was it last night? I walked outside. I said, it's kind of chilly. This.
I ain't mad.
Was wondering like, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
this is that take your baby outside weather, man.
This is the cuddle up and make it, baby.
Yeah, talking about it.
Man, we back. This is Ball and Parlay Radio. Man, how was your weekend?
My weekend was great. I was celebrating the holiday. Family got together. It was picture perfect. I mean, how about yours?
Same thing, man. I went and kicked it with my god kid and her side of the family. Got me a plate from over there, and I shot to the hood. Kicked it with my grandmother and our family. Then we had something going on at the big park. Shout out to the green team. Everybody that was down with that, getting the big park.
Yeah, I remember you was talking about that. So that was dope.
So like live DJ, the kids out there, man, playing. Everybody that had vendors out there. I supported a few vendors. Make sure y'all support these black-owned vendors, man. Everybody had it was a vibe.
That sounds lit.
It was a vibe. Trader Truth also had this event that Saturday. He had a block party over at 45 South, and so that was a cool vibe too, man. All the kids came by, man. They gave away free stuff, man. Shout out to all the kids. They got like free bump boxes. Like Trey gives out free bump boxes.
See, the best I could do was get one of the pages. That was the best I could do.
Well, a few people got pagers. A few people got like the little mini ones and whatnot. And like he always give out free stuff. So shout out to the homie Trader Truth.
Yeah.
Man, now this weekend actually, man, you know, it's always something going down in Pleasantville, so we always gotta mention the show love Sundays. You did what I'm saying? But this Sunday is going down in the Ville, and I'm gonna mention this a little bit later as well. But the homie Brazy, Pleasantville's own, man.
He's from Pleasantville.
Yeah,
I didn't know that, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to Brazy.
Yeah, a couple streets up. But he having his second annual Brazy Day. That's gonna be April the 24th.
That's what's up.
April 24th. It's gonna be right at the big park, 1422 Ledwick. So it's gonna be a vibe. You know, yes, it's gonna be a crazy day, but y'all, it's gonna be a peaceful day as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be this weekend is going down, man. On Sunday, show love Sundays right here in Pleasantville. Crazy day, man. Shout out to the homie Lil Woo, Crazy Woo.
That sounds like it's gonna be about, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So what's been going on in the world lately, man? Like,
man, it's been a lot going on.
It has been a lot.
It's been a lot going on.
I don't know. I don't want to prematurely say this, but I think we might be past COVID.
What makes you say that?
Well, you know, there have been no more vaccine mandates for a little while now.
Yeah.
There have been no mask mandates in certain areas for a while now.
Okay.
Kyrie is able to play in the NBA now. That's important.
Yeah.
Now, a judge ruled on, matter of fact, today or last night, I don't know, but United, Southwest, American Airlines, JetBlue, Delta, and a few other airlines, they announced that they would not be having any more mask mandates to fly. Now, this is domestic travel.
Hold on. Say that again. So you saying we could fly with no mask? You
can hop on the airplane. You can be coughing, sneezing, hacking, running nose, all this type of stuff, fever.
Man,
and you can fly.
It's going down, man. I guess it's It's gonna be a lot of fighting going on
Man,
around these
you know,
airports now,
But
man.
you know, a lot of people like that was like a lot of people's. We see like the fights on the airplane.
Yeah.
These are people saying like, no, these are my rights. I don't have to like. I don't want to get sick. It's my right not to get sick. But they was actually having big debates, and they was like pulling it up to where it's illegal to make us wear a mask, and so just forget about everybody else here.
I think I'm still gonna get down with a mask on the
Well,
airplane.
You know, I'm a little skeptical.
I'm gonna get down with a mask.
I'm a little skeptical. I don't trust people. So you mean it's too many people that's happy to take the mask off. It's like
that airplane, man. That's like if your flight is over 2 hours, that's like a lot of recycled out.
You stuck
So
in
you
there.
be rebreathing people's breaths.
You stuck in there. And then me personally, I don't mind the mask because if I have a mask on and I probably got my headphones on the plane, that means I don't feel like being bothered. I don't want to talk. I don't want to look at you. Don't talk to me. So I'm gonna keep my mask on for my introverted purposes.
I'm gonna keep my mask on. Cause you remember when that thing Airborne came out, that little pill?
Yeah.
It started from a lady on the plane.
It started from a lady on the plane. It surely did.
I'm gonna keep my mask on.
And pretty much know what airborne is? Vitamin C.
I said, yeah. If you keep your your health up, your immune system strong.
Now you know what I did think was kind of peculiar. The OG Dr. Fauci.
Yeah.
Remember how they was like, oh yeah, take the vaccine, everybody got to take the vaccine, wear a mask, take the vaccine. I seen this one interview he did where he said natural immunity is the best way to fight COVID-19. You know what natural immunity is? Naturally, being healthy, naturally boosting your immune. So I'm like, come on, Fauci, like you wait till everybody pop this shot. And then you say, you don't really need it.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Personal question right here. We're gonna tell our business live on air. Did you take the vaccine?
Hell no.
Oh, he said that was
Hell no. And guess what? I can't say all that. I can't say too much.
I need to get one.
What? Yeah.
If you got one, you know what I'm saying?
I had a good time in LA.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely need to get one.
I had a good time in LA and New Orleans. I didn't get turned down nowhere.
That's what's up.
VIP pass, baby. You know what I'm saying?
About?
Going down. Now, I don't know about international travel. I don't know. But most places international, they just make you take a test.
Will you at some point in your life take the COVID-19 vaccine?
I already have a COVID-19 vaccination. It's called natural immunity. But you know what?
You will get, God bless, you will keep waking up every day.
Yeah. And
your body, it's going to deteriorate over time.
Well, I'm still skeptical about it because I read a lot. A lot of people like to call me a conspiracy theorist, but I always say it's always a conspiracy until the facts about it. Did you know that if you take the COVID-19 vaccination, right, and you pass away, your family cannot collect life insurance?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Because you know what? They'll say it's basically that it falls under suicide. And they tripped me out because they basically saying, well, you knew that this was a experimental deal.
Yeah,
you knew the risk.
I'm going to take it, but I'm going to wait till it's been around 10, 12, 15 years.
I never took the flu shot. So.
I took the flu shot.
I never caught the flu.
I never have either, but I've taken a flu shot.
So it's like
I hold 2 months, 4 months, 6 months,
never
12.
But you know what? Even when I was a kid, my family was Muslim, so there's loopholes. So I didn't get vaccinated as a kid.
I dig it.
I ain't got none of that poison in me. I got other types of poison in me. Parlay Radio, man. It's going down every Tuesday night.
Hey,
8 to 11.
We're gonna talk about what happened over there on West Side, man.
Houston is getting ghetto. Well, not getting ghetto. Houston been ghetto, but the places where we thought were okay to go to, they getting kind of ghetto. We turning the Galleria into the Sharpstown Mall.
Well, the Galleria been the Sharpstown Mall for a long
but
time.
we scaring the white people.
I think they. That was.
What was it? Sunday?
That was brazen. I thought it was the day out Monday.
Monday?
It was yesterday, Monday. That was brazen. No, they say brazenly did it. That was brazen.
So, for those who not familiar with what we're talking about, there was a shooting at the Galleria in broad daylight in front of Cheesecake Factory, the Valet, right there where Joey Uptown is, all that type of stuff, right? Now, it was one video that was kind of floating around where you just saw the guy shooting, right? Now it's another angle, and this is why I don't respect people with guns like this. If you got a gun for protection, that's one thing. It was actually 3 or 4 guys that was involved in like a little scuffle, right? The guy with the shot, he was standing back. He wasn't even a part of it. He just thought it was a good idea to go inside his man purse.
Oh man.
He went inside his man purse and he started shooting. So I'm like, okay, wait a minute.
I mean, I know I ain't no young dude no more. I ain't
Right.
no spring chicken. But I always thought if you was gonna shoot somebody, you're supposed to get away with it.
Yeah.
If you don't get away with it, what is the point?
But then again, like, why are you shooting and you're not even involved in it? Like, I can see if it was self-defense, right? You got 3 or 4 people running up on you, and okay, I gotta pull my pistol. That's one thing.
I mean, if technically in court, if other people start shooting and he didn't know, he just got scared and started
Nobody
shooting.
shot. He was the only one that shot.
Oh, well, if he the only one that shot, then he's out of
Because
it.
it was a fist fight that was going on. When you see the second angle, it's a fist
Oh,
fight going on.
his homeboy got beat
His
up.
homeboy was getting rocked. That's what was happening. His homeboy was getting rocked. Instead of him saying, you know what, let me go help my boy out. I'm about to go inside my man purse with my man lip gloss and man perfume and man corn purse, all this other stuff inside my purse. Now I'm gonna pull this little glizzy out and have a stick on it.
Look, I can't even call it that. That word can't even come out of my mouth.
I'm just saying, like, if you gonna slide, don't hit innocent bystanders, man. Make it count.
I mean, if you don't really slide, you know, catch him at his house.
But I'm saying that was the wrong place. Like, you know, there's
Yeah,
kids
that was-
around,
that was-
like families around,
There's cameras around.
cameras around. So and then honestly, bro, how hard is it to catch this man now?
Nothing is worth going to jail for.
All the laws got to do is, you know what? Let me see all the security
Let me
footage.
say that 99.2% of everything ain't worth going to jail for.
It's for business.
So you know what I'm saying?
You know, it is what it is. You know, they gonna learn.
And if y'all listening out there, man, and y'all doing y'all thing, be smart when you're doing it, man. Don't just be out here reckless.
You gonna really be
smart.
thinking about what you was out here doing when you got them 3 houses in the cat.
You know what I'm talking about? Got to be smart.
Man,
This is
first.
Ball and Parlay Radio. Zeaky Bobby,
I don't
DJ
know how that
NITEKAP.
goes.
What? Oh,
You go inside your man purse and you pull out and you draw down on me out your man purse. Like I can't respect that.
what can you do if you use it on you?
I'm saying at least come from the hip with it, but you gonna go on your purse?
That's what they do now.
You gonna go on your purse, bro? Like, come on, you on your
They
purse?
pants too tight.
Your purse though?
What else they gonna put it? They
I
pants,
don't know.
they pants too tight.
Don't go on your purse.
I can dig it, man.
But that's what's up,
I can dig
man.
it, man.
Wear your mask.
Let's get into some
Let's
music.
get to some
man.
music.
Let's
Power Parlay Radio. Power 101.5 KHSX. Say that 10 times. We'll be right back.
Say that 10 times.
That's Falling Parlay Radio on Power 101.5 FM.
First group. That's the code we want. What up, kids? To the S to the G. All right, we can break it down. We go. Let's talk about the mix.
City lights, white goes on controlling. 20-ounce right screw for the phone. Translate to
What's up, man? What the biggest, man? What the biggest right here? I don't know what's been about the biggest. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. Appreciate it. Merch. It's still good. You got the 2 X's on you? Yeah. I lost weight. Okay, all my clothes like this really too big on. I lost weight. I ain't like you dropped about a year. I can feel the 3 X's. I'm gonna drop a bunch of weight though.
Mix with DJ NITEKAP. This is Ballin' Parlay Radio on Power 101.5 FM.
Just met a girl, said she from the H-Town. I say my name's Drizzy, it ain't nobody realer. Couple sided cups, smoking ghost face killer. Got the coppers going crazy. Man, I sent your girl a message, said I see you when I can. She sent me one night, but I ain't never read it. Get it when I need it. So for me, this is something I know. So tonight I'll just do my three step.
Why did I do that?
Rolling up another special, listening to the beat again. Drinking, but we concentrate, smoking another sweet again. Standing there rewinding, trying to make some hot shit. Oh, what a job this is. Drinking, yeah, I'm thinking of another one. Smoking, hoping that some bad news will come some other time. Cause I'm trying to do what I love. I love what I do. This music is something more different than the weed and the brew. That's why we mash it. We ain't asking for nothing. We working for it. Push it, peddling it to the people. They can't ignore it. This is for all the independents. Up to the major labels, the big studios who still give favors on the mixing and mastering, puzzling and plastering the tracks together on tape, CDs, wax, or whatever. This is for all the engineers who lead capable about the production code and all the fees for another rhyme written. We spend time spitting in the booth. Sometimes it's like a pigeon coop, but it's all for the cause. Yeah, so I'm gonna continue to empty this whole thing, you know. Falling in the mix, everything got been broke. Falling in the mix, I'm tired. For my friends, in the pit, that's it. Grind in the pit, breathe on, watch the pit. Southside, H-Town, Northside, H-Town, Eastside, H-Town, Westside, H-Town. That's all my time. I'm from the land of no horns and cows. We ride leather and wood, jumps to saddles, roll wagon wheels, carry the can and pain. From the lead, we can slow it down. Sun up to sundown, I'm lost to blood that's cold. I'm looking for money. She was make a fold, my girl say yes. My piece is shining, always get it with la post. I'm a rob, they don't listen to me when I'm slide. But slug in the chain, Southside Ranger, strong arm and strength. Things are hot and long, in the night for rest. All my exes live in the best for house and Texas. They'll be riding dirty in Georgia, 2 ways. I'm not walking on till I got printed locations. I'm about one, back in gas, stack of buns, got you know when the walk away, the run. Smoking now, keeping it hot, like
What I got from on tonight? Just closing music or what I was up. What kind of song? Mama.
You're in the mix with DJ NITEKAP.
Ride blowing keys, sipping on a daily basis. Quick to hop, on your block in big faces. Then slapping over spaces. With the dudes standing tall.
Driven shots. Cause it's time for Lay with Zeaky, Bobby, and DJ NITEKAP. And you know we keep it
This will be the last song. It's fit. It's an extra large. Yeah, because when I order my clothes off the app, I gotta get a 2XL. They go off the measurements, and I measure a 2XL.
So this fit in the photo is gonna be big on me. This
The t-shirt will be different. T-shirt.
you know, you said that switch, right?
Now that's that. That's why I think it's up. In fact, that's gonna be a true forward. You can't wear that.
Like the chairs, not like this.
Oh, you can help me sweep this way a little bit more. Make sure it's in the shot. Well, you need a block, right?
Yeah. Okay.
1 minute, 40 seconds.
It's easy to do. You trade time, tell the truth. Bro, make it girl, and that's the way you get them. Moving side to side with your motion and your rhythm. Say in the room, keep your head high, and it really can't move. I'ma lift my head and keep my pride, and let the whole world do the damn south side. South side, south side, everybody do the south side, south side, yeah, south side, the south side, raise your hand and do it south side, south side, yeah, south side, the south side, everybody do it south side, south side, yeah, south side, south side, it feels good to do it south side, south side, it's in you, and it's in you, and the person if you don't like it, get up off the south side.
You could ball and parlay with Zeaky and DJ NITEKAP.
Power 101.5. This is Ball and Parlay Radio. I'm DJ NITEKAP on the ones and twos.
Yes, sir.
I see what you did there.
You know, you asked for it and I gave
No.
it to you.
I appreciate the mix, but I see what you did there, though.
You asked for it and I gave it to
No, I ain't asked for everything.
you.
See, NITEKAP went through like a little soft side, little mix. You know what I'm saying? I heard some little Kiki. I heard some. Who else we heard in there?
I
heard some Devin in
I
there.
had Devin in there. I did some little old.
Little O.
I did as much south side as I could find in there. I stayed away from all the north
And
side.
then after the mixes of what you do to balance out everything, let me throw on a switch house instrumental.
This ain't a Swisher House instrumental.
But it's the big ball and shot Common sample though.
Yeah, that's what they
Yeah,
sampled
that's
it,
what-
but I'm actually playing the original.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I see where the sample came from. Though. So that's why I say I see what you did there. You're not slick, man. But we gonna keep it south side, man. Nobody asked for Rosewood, nobody asked for Acres Homes, nobody asked for Greensport.
Did I look out for the south side?
You did.
Okay.
Once every now and then, once every blue moon.
I just
I
played
can
a
do
whole
that
south
job.
side
I can
mix.
do a good job.
Because you were south side. That's wild.
What's up, man? Shout out to the homie DJ NITEKAP, man, on the ones and twos, man. But in the building, man, we got the homie K-Man.
What's up, family?
What's going on, man? Tell everybody where you from, man. What you got going on?
North Atlanta, Texas.
Oh, okay, so this is just a whole north side ambush, you know what I'm saying?
You know what
I got
I'm saying?
family on the north side too, man. What's up, man? Hey, what you got going on tonight, man? I see you bought the whole setup in there, man. The banner, man. We got fresh clothes and stuff. I got the hoodie that match my shoes. That's what's up, man.
Hey, that hoodie is hard.
Yeah,
That
this
hoodie
live,
is
man.
hard.
What to say? Colorblind?
Say one people, one
One people,
God.
one
We
God,
colorblind.
colorblind.
What's got a little message?
Got a
Rock with
message.
that, man. That's
That's
what's
the
up.
label.
That's the
label's
label.
colorblind.
Label is colorblind. So tell us about colorblind.
Colorblind is a movement, man.
Yeah,
It's a manufacturing apparel, music, video game design company.
yeah.
So we do a host of things.
Okay.
Where did the name colorblind come from? What's the science behind that?
To be honest,
You colorblind already?
hey, let's say this right here. It was a God-given idea.
Okay.
You know, way before we were dealing with what we're dealing with today.
Yeah.
The new racism movement.
Gotcha.
I only see two colors. It's green and gold.
Green and gold.
I don't care about your other colors.
What's gold?
That's favorite color.
Gold.
Gold. Okay, gold.
Right, gold.
I thought you were like Notre Dame or something.
I mean, he did kind of gold, so I'm like, that's color. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
ain't they Notre Dame gold?
Yeah, they are gold.
Word. Now you went to Word in school?
Nah.
Okay. That's what's up, man. So colorblind is the movement. All colors you see is green is gold, green and gold. So basically you saying we take the race out the picture.
Period.
I can get down with
I
that.
can get down with that.
I can get down with
You know,
that.
you don't see white people.
I don't care nothing about that.
You don't care about that. You don't see black people.
I don't care nothing about that.
You see in words.
I don't care nothing.
It's in words out here though.
Check this out. When I see you, right,
Uh-huh.
I'm judge of your character and your check.
Right.
I walk in the room, I feel like people see me, I see myself.
Right.
So I ain't gonna drop my head. I'm gonna stay the same.
Like Jay said, you supposed to walk in every room as yourself.
Hey,
I
Hey,
can
Make
get
them
down.
respect you.
I can get down with that
Yeah.
ideology though.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
I still see people though.
Yeah.
I see a lot of dead people too.
I mean, I see people, but it don't matter.
It don't make a difference. Huh?
Yeah. It don't
I
matter.
feel you.
Yeah, I can
Now,
get with that.
The people that the colors that you don't see, do they see you?
I'm sure they do.
Okay.
I'm a threat.
How you feel you're a threat?
I know I'm a threat.
Yeah.
I'm a threat. Anytime you get outside the box, and you know who you are, you're a
Yeah.
threat.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
So my man Paul, right?
Shout out Paul.
He been hyping you up for weeks.
That's
I promise you,
my
yeah.
Paul's
He
a good
done-
hype man.
He done told us a lot. He done told us a lot about you. He mentioned some of the ventures you got going on.
Yeah.
So I guess a man as successful as yourself, what made you decide to dip into music?
Yeah, right.
I was doing music first.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had to. When you get a family, you get kids, you gotta
Gotta tone it down.
go somewhere and feed them.
Yeah.
And wait on the music to happen because you don't know when it's gonna happen.
Right.
Yeah. So the music I always been a love.
Okay.
I feel that. I
So
feel
So
that.
when you first started doing your thing with the music,
I've been doing this a long time.
what's a long time?
A long time.
What's a get the number?
Man, bro,
20
at
years.
least 18 years.
18 years.
Or longer.
That's a long time.
Longer.
Because you know, I be meeting kids, and kids like, yeah, man, I've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
Maybe 15.
Right.
Long time.
That's definitely a long time, man.
Definitely a long time, man.
So we just wanted I mean, we had a few offers from other situations. But
Right.
long time ago, we knew we were gonna own our masters.
Right.
We wasn't gonna play that game, so we were gonna wait to economically, financially control our destiny
Right.
and then make a move.
Gotcha.
That's it.
So what's your vision for Colorblind?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's going to separate this entity from other entities who's already been successful?
That's a good question. Colorblind is gonna be different in as far as a lot of aspects. We're not a rap label.
Right.
Okay.
We're a label.
Okay.
So we're gonna put out good music.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We're
That's
not
what's up.
gonna jump on trends because everybody say this hot. Oh, we're gonna sign that. We're not doing that. We're
Right.
not doing that. That's how they work for them. That's their niche. We stick that niche. We got something else going on over here.
How many artists do you have, to start the label with?
5.
Five. That's a good number, man.
That's a good number
That's a
for-
real
for-
good number, man.
To start off with.
Yeah. Well, I jumped out a long time ago and
Right.
signed a bunch of artists. Wasn't ready. They wasn't ready, and most of them got incarcerated or whatever. Things happen. Yeah, but long story short, I learned a lot from the first time around.
Gotcha.
So yeah, we ready to
Was it the same name the first time around?
No, it was Underworld.
Underworld.
It was
Okay.
Underworld.
Who was you working with back then?
I think the first person I ever worked with, I go way back from, I think Michael Watts did my first tapes, like my first series.
No DJ Screw.
No, you just
Shout out to the big
I didn't get a
Shout
chance
out
to work
to the
with
big
him.
homie
I didn't get a
Watts.
I'm just messing around.
Yeah.
He watched some Screw.
And a lot out of town producers, and we travel a lot.
Yeah.
So the artists that you was working with back then, or did you pull them back now, or you when all new fresh talent?
Nah, I'm fresh.
Who you got under your
I'm
now?
fresh, man. I got One Chance. I got Hundun. I got Mad Tweaker back here with Hellas Production.
Yeah.
We got Jay Sneed. We got a few.
All them
Young
Houston
Ryan.
Houston
Houston natives.
Okay.
Man,
Yeah, we're gonna start at home first.
Yeah, it is.
That's a dope
Gotta
man.
start at home.
Yeah, we're gonna start at home first.
So like, what's your vision? Like, well, everybody rap, everybody would got R&B
No,
or
R&B mix. I mean, we got country western, man. We got
okay,
a few different things going on.
few things under the umbrella.
Yeah, everybody do their own thing, but our thing is to bring a mini major to Houston.
Okay.
As I travel and go to different studios, I've been moving around. Houston got a bunch of talent, man.
Houston has a
Yeah,
lot of
sir.
talent.
Houston got a
Houston has a lot
bunch
of
of talent.
Yeah.
So our thing is to
And it's been that way though, but we get overlooked.
I think that's happening less and less now.
It's definitely happening because we're going from overlooked to overbooked.
Yeah.
But we were definitely getting all the talent is down here, but we was all so busy trying to let's do what New York is doing,
Right.
let's do what Atlanta is doing
Right.
instead of just do what Houston is doing.
Right.
And we got overlooked, and people came down here and they took our style and they went to other places with it. They became successful with it. But they could just stay down and
It's my
get
fantasy.
out of here.
It's my fantasy to see some major hip
Yeah,
hop
it's
entities
really
set up
time
shop
for them
out
to
Yeah.
open up offices down here.
here.
Yeah, you feel me?
Once that happens, oh my God.
That's our plan.
Oh my God.
So what's our buzz like in the streets?
We actually just getting started as
Okay.
far as like putting the budget in this direction we gonna go with, this who we gonna go with,
Yeah.
where we going. We gonna come. A lot of times you start like I started before and ran out of gas. I got to come. You can't start and stop. You gotta go.
You gotta go.
You know, you gotta go. You can't
You
stop.
gotta keep some gas cans
So,
with you.
man, so this time we start. We stop.
Yeah.
We stop. We stop. So Paul was telling me like he was telling y'all about.
Yeah.
He was telling me about y'all. They can break the records, bro. They can make it out.
This man breaks all the records in Texas. Yeah, he actually has a
do
show
my
called
part.
Breaking Texas.
I do my part.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
He does more than
It
just
takes
part.
it takes more than one, but I do my part.
Yeah,
you
he
know what
does
I'm
more than his part.
So,
Come on, stop
so you
being all
familiar with
right.
the village concept? It take more than one.
Yeah, it takes more than one
Yeah.
to really break a record. you
He's
know.
about 4 people in one.
But I can definitely
That's the man.
We gonna policy.
I can shift my little piece of the market a little bit.
Yeah,
just a
we
little
gonna
bit.
policy.
I mean, well, you already here, so you know we already about to break a few tonight. What we got
Facts.
tonight?
And we need to. I'm on that mama, and that I want to work on that mama.
Now, who's Mama by?
Me.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're doing the rapping too.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
so you ain't just the CEO, you the artist too.
Yep. I'm the artist who want to ease my way back. I want to.
Okay, I got you.
I want to ease
You
I
want
want
to
to
do
go
it.
behind the scene. I do. I want to get back there. Then I did another record called Bag City, which is that's on the city. That's like Houston.
So let me ask you this here because I know a lot of rappers, like you know in the city, who have their own labels, but they'll tell like you know like it's kind of hard for them to sign rappers because they are rappers too.
Yeah, that ain't
So
my,
how's that? How do you defeat that conflict?
that ain't my conflict.
Yeah,
Because my thing is to build a dream team, right?
right.
Where I can go behind the scene.
Okay.
I like the business side better.
Okay.
I like
So the
behind
rapping
scene
just for fun.
I
You don't
just-
care
I
if
just
you
know
said
how to
1
do
on million.
I just know how to do it.
Okay.
I actually,
Hey,
I
I
want to
believe
use it.
I ain't mean to cut you out, but I believe him simply because all of the other stuff he
Yeah.
did.
That's what I'm saying. But you know how it can get hectic because once it's time for your release, we're gonna push these back. Because I actually seen that happen before when it's the main artist who has the label. When it's time for them to release theirs, y'all gotta wait.
Yeah, now because my thing is to actually use the music as a platform,
Gotcha.
so I can go out and speak
Right.
from the prisons to the high school to the college.
Yeah.
That's my movement. Yeah, that ain't just this music thing. It's a platform for me.
Platforms.
So yeah, so it ain't for me to stop people who love it.
Yeah.
Hey, man, get out there.
But it's cool that you know the business side too. That way you can give them the game. Why? Because a lot of rappers think I just gotta come in and rap and that's it.
Well, honestly, from a label owner point of view,
I mean, yeah.
you need rappers to come in that just want to
What I'm
rap.
saying, but a lot of
That's how you make your money as
I mean,
the label owner.
Of course.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying
come on, I'll
as
shoot
far
you
as, like,
video
they still
for
need
you.
to
You
know
need some
the-
clothes? I got you.
Yeah.
Go talk to my man, get all the
You
jewelry
still
you
need
need.
to know the business side of it though.
I mean,
Oh, you end up like going TLC.
a smart rapper needs to know the business side of it.
Of
But
course.
as a label owner, if a rapper walk in the door with a lot of talent and he looked me in my eye, over 21, and say, I don't care, man. I just want to make
You
the
wanna
music
rap?
and put it out.
Hey,
I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna take care of you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, you're gonna have every look. I'm gonna put you in a
I
nice
still
car. I'm
yeah.
gonna put you in a penthouse downtown. You're gonna record in this studio. He go, you know,
And then you gonna hit
I'm
him
on
with
a
a
low
bill.
budget, so he go 12 grand in your pocket.
Then you gonna hit him
We
with a
gonna get to
bill.
work.
Then you gonna hit him with a bill.
He ain't gonna get him no bill.
Now you're gonna be there.
He
He
gotta
gonna
get your money.
continue to have this penthouse, this car, and this studio, and this $12,000 budget until I have recouped my funds.
You know what the other problem is? There's another side of it.
Yeah.
You're gonna be dealing with Puffy dealing with right now.
Yeah.
A lot of other men, like,
Yeah.
they gonna be coming. Oh, he stole. He right now.
Yeah.
You really wrong
Just
yourself.
enough right now.
Yes.
You wrong
I
yourself.
deal with that 23 years from now. Because don't your music becomes after so many years,
You get it back.
yeah, you own your Thank you. After so many years, you own your own.
Right.
It comes back to you anyway. So I deal with that down the road.
You just gotta start.
It's like it's kind of hectic.
Oh, you know, you been around. You know that kind of
I
business.
done seen it.
Yeah,
I done seen it firsthand, and I done seen the label owners. Hell, I could see their point of view.
Right.
I get it, and then I see the rapper's point of view. I get it. I'm like, you know what? If everybody had a little bit more education,
It's up to the rapper to
Oh,
be
yeah,
smart.
most definitely.
Yeah.
most
It's not
definitely.
up to the-
But I mean,
The label's owner
business
does
that you
business.
I mean, everything is a business. You know what I'm saying? But anytime you enter into any type of business, you still got to know what you're dealing with. You feel?
But how me myself,
Yeah.
if they get robbed, they'll be by the management or they lawyer.
Right
Right
on.
by me.
Right
I
on.
don't even want to talk to them.
As long as you pack fell.
Yeah, that's it.
I feel you.
They gonna break this grid and all about
It's up to you. It's up to you to understand every
course.
single, cause, every single bullet point, every single subsection.
Now, but you know what? Nowadays, I think it's more of a conscious thing to know that.
Oh, yeah.
But before, when you gonna throw all this money in front of me, you gonna give me a house and a car and jewelry, and I get to look the part, and I don't know I gotta pay all this back. Come on, man.
The fine print.
That print ain't so fast.
That's some big interest you be paying back on the
Man.
loans too, man.
So let's check out this first record real quick. What's the name of it called? Mama Mama?
Mama Mama.
I go ahead and introduce it for us, man.
Mama Mama. Okay, man.
I can't believe we're gonna take advantage of these niggas out here. You know, it sounds right. Don't even work. Don't even read.
I'm gonna take advantage, but if he tell me that's how you want your, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just gotta tell like, nah, that ain't how you do
I'm
it.
gonna make sure I gotta give you what
the
you
game.
asked for to get you where you want to go.
Still gotta give him the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
As the label owner,
you
no, that's up to his manager, and it's
I'm saying,
my job to make money.
I know you don't want to make the money, but at the end of the day, you still gotta tell this man, like, look, man, look, we gonna make this money. I need this here, but at the end of the day, you gotta pay it back. I gotta get paid back. Somebody.
You get everything you need at a premium rate. And you can make all the money you want after everything is paid back.
It's not paid back.
We go 50-50 on everything. After everything is paid back. But that apartment, $3,500 a month. Studio time,
somewhere off country.
studio time, $500 an hour.
Man, come on. We ain't got no monitors in here? I said, we ain't got no monitors in here? You want to hear it?
Going over there, getting dirty text messages or something.
Yeah, man. It's a church station, man.
The Harris.
70 seconds.
What to say? Bessie George. Rosalie. They made a man of me. Nothing before family. Mama, mama. Mama, mama. Mama, mama. Ain't it strange how one woman take care of multiple kids? Those kids get grown. You can't take care of one woman. Oh, one man, break his back. Kids get grown. You can't take care of one man. Mama, mama, right mind. Mama, mama.
You're listening to on Parlay Radio and Parlay Radio on Power 101.5 FM.
Mama, that's what's up, man. Power 101.5, man. This is live right here with
DJ NITEKAP.
just heard Mama from homie K-Max, still live in the studio, man. So that's gonna be on the album or just dropping singles? Or that's the new way. Everybody just drop singles, man. Nobody wants to put out an album. If they do, it's gonna be EP. But I guess this is like with short attention spans.
Well, the industry.
Yeah.
So fast.
Yeah.
And hot records, people drop hot records every day.
Yeah, every day.
You get that one, ride that one, go to the next.
So how you gonna stand out from everybody else when it's like 1,000 people dropping 1,000 songs every day? That's the market. Build the market, man. You got to.
99% more, most 1% down.
Oh, we're down to 1% now. Last week it was 10.
Yeah,
We might be at 1% now. Last week you said 10. It dropped.
Hey, did Matt Tweaker do the production on that? Because it was crisp. I like snaps here.
Okay.
Smooth. It was great.
Yeah.
I like that production.
Everybody got,
Yeah.
I like that how you say how one woman can take care of all these kids and they get grown, they can't take care of one woman. That's deep.
Well, I tell you what then. My mama was dope. Let's get in the back city.
That's it.
All right, here we go.
We in the building.
Already.
You're in the mix with DJ NITEKAP. You're listening to another Ballin' Parlay.
Another.
Homestead, that's what I said. 503 that animal. Hero boys and movie stars, bad bras and fancy cars, race horses and bulldogs, big old ranches, big old trucks, solo road and keep it tough. Riverwood, they get it in. Wood, they play to win. Fun telling they did game. Plaza boys, same thing. Shit, it's gonna stand up. Glenwood, gonna stand up. Rosewood, they legendary. Lakewood, they never scary. City gas, they smash. Fifth Ward, I lasted. 10 Fork in they own lane. They can home at their own thing. Houston, Gordon, Trinity. Catch me, Gordon, Fitted. Pleasantville, go keep it real. Greensboro was a killing field. To the wood, we lost, man. Certified, no loss. I'm after money, never cross the source. That move right there for dummies. We broke twice, he came back. Put Lord first, he got my name back. I caused a bunch of pain and a bunch of shame. I give all in vain, mixed up in dirty games. 35 seconds. Say just in the sun, can make me number one. Can watch me get it done. I'll make your name great. You set the game straight. Now you can reach the hoods. They just misunderstood. Teach them the blueprints. Now they all living good. Now we all living good. Again on Hollywood. Portersville, Texas. All game bell rock. Sunny side. Third Ward. South Park.
What's up? That's it.
Rose City. Swag. I see you there. Tag City, USA. One Ward.
You could parlay with Zeaky, Bobby, and DJ NITEKAP.
Bag City, you just heard it here on Power 101.5, man. I'm Zeaky back right here with DJ NITEKAP.
Boom, boom, boom.
That's a jammy track. I like when he said Pleasantville gonna keep it real.
I like when he said Fifth Ward gonna last long or something like that.
I don't even know what he said, so he couldn't be back that much. I never heard
I ain't gonna
Pleasantville.
lie, I was hypnotized by boom, boom, boom. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I got a real question for you.
That's the magic man right
Is-
there.
Is Mad Tweaker exclusive to colorblind or?
That's just my brother.
You know, because I know a lot of people who like to, you know what I'm saying, license or rent his services. You know what I'm
Yeah, right
saying?
there.
So,
In the building.
yeah, we gonna give it, yeah.
In the building.
So that's
Voodoo. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. man. I couldn't help it.
it's jamming though, like I like it. It's a vibe. It's a whole vibe. So it's gonna roll, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna roll. So you just gonna flip them up a bunch of things. So the other artists, they got songs already ready to drop.
Matter of fact, that Money Marathon. That's two artists right there. Money Marathon.
Okay.
That's two artists.
It's 2 hours on one song.
Music's ready.
Okay.
Music's ready. Everybody has music ready.
Everything like stream it everywhere. No.
If the
How they gonna find it?
if the music ready, the artist ready, what are we waiting on?
Yeah.
Yeah, we made that right now. Just put it in the system. Also,
So-
T.9.
Okay.
So,
The legal
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
So paperwork ready.
Yeah.
who you put it in the system through? If you don't mind me asking.
What's up, man? we got, you know, actually Colorblind is owned by our medical cannabis company. It's a
Okay.
public traded company. So everything we do gotta go through the board of directors. So we're working on a few partnerships with some sharks where we're gonna come in and do an 80-20 situation. We bring the money, they bring the market in.
You said medical cannabis, man. I watch Doogie Howser, man. What I gotta do to get medical cannabis?
Yeah.
I watch Doogie Howser, man.
What's the between medical cannabis and cannabis in the streets? Legal? Just legal?
That's fine.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I watch every episode of House. I know I qualify for some medical
Our
cannabis.
medical man, you know what? You get used to white people.
Medical cannabis. I just want to say medical
I
cannabis.
done had some medical cannabis before.
I mean, I
I
had
was
some
in Cali.
street medical.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, that's all. I never knew what the difference was because
I want a PhD dude to hand me the pie.
I want mine in the plastic Ziploc bag like I've been getting it for the last 20 years.
Hospital.
I
want from the hospital.
I'm supporting all black-owned businesses. You know what I'm saying?
I
I
want
will meet you at the Shell.
Memorial Herman to sponsor my pie.
I don't even want them to know I got it. It might be the vaccine.
I want it to be prescribed, so if anybody take it from me, then
Oh, they ain't gonna be
Oh,
able
they
to
won't be
take it
taking
no
my glaucoma, my cataracts.
Nah, they ain't taking it no way. All you get now is a ticket in the drug class.
So,
that's about to go with it.
so you as someone who is clearly deep in the marijuana business, how long do you think before it's legal here in Texas? How long do you think before that federal house? You know, they just passed
They
that.
just passed. Yeah, they just passed. It's soon. So they just trying to find out how they can.
How they gonna make that
Taxation.
happen? That's what everybody say. They're trying to figure out how they gonna tax it. Because if they was really worried about marijuana being harmful to people, cigarettes would be illegal, alcohol would be illegal, a bunch of stuff would be illegal. But
Yeah, but what they're gonna do is they're gonna probably force you to have a license to sell.
most
But
likely,
you can't just walk the street selling cigarettes.
Nah, they don't.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
walk
you
in a liquor store
yeah,
and
you
buy
gotta
some
have to
Henny and
have-
then go sell it on the lot.
you gotta have to have some type of. Yeah, of course, they got to put that. That's why I don't want no medical stuff. I want all mine in plastic bags.
I'm gonna get the license, bro.
I don't want the government to know nothing I'm doing.
I'm gonna be number 13. I ain't gonna be the first, but I'm gonna be like number 13 in line. I'm
I
gonna get
don't
the
even
license.
want one. I just want to keep doing it the way I've been doing it. Yeah, I know. But that's what I'm saying. That they can't stop it. It's really inevitable. And I think a lot of them, they just realize, we're going to miss out on a bunch of money if we don't jump on board.
That and also the healthcare industry.
Yeah.
It's just keep getting away from people trying to get away from all that over the counter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Big Pharma ain't really working out for them.
Never have it, never will.
Never will. It just make them a bunch of money.
Never have, never
Before
will.
I'm finna turn into a big herbal.
Man. Then the whole game gonna be messed up, man. I'll be sober right here. So what's mafia?
We have the Freedom of America, man.
Man,
It's the
tell me about
movement.
that.
It's the movement. But we actually turned into a podcast.
Okay. Yeah, I was looking. I was
yeah.
thinking of that.
What we gonna talk about? Other people scared to talk about.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna get
Like, give me some examples. What they scared to talk about here in the streets?
yeah,
I talk about
veterans.
everything.
We're gonna give you some game.
Are y'all veterans? No?
Street veterans.
I feel that.
Yeah, they
I feel
They,
that.
always with the slick. It's gonna be a movement, man. You know, like
Tackling problems we have in our community.
Yeah, and that's needed.
Yeah, like showing our people how they go from slaves for money to masters of money.
Yeah,
You know, just showing our people how much wealth in our community. Like, bro, we got the power to create $10 million a month easily. In every major, I did this math. In every major metroplex, right? If you took 100,000 people, committed people, just say Houston,
right.
100,000 people got $100 a month.
Yeah,
That's $120 million. At the end of the year, $120 million.
right.
You FDIC it, that's $1 billion in spending.
Yeah.
So why we running around talking about white man?
But you know what's crazy? It's really a mind thing for us because as a nation, black people spend like what 1.2 trillion as a nation.
With everybody else.
That means that all the black people together, we spending 1.2 trillion dollars. but we don't spend in our communities. So you know the other races, they come to our communities, circulate their dollars, and they go live somewhere else. Meanwhile, we could be doing the same thing instead of. I ain't saying don't buy Jordans, don't buy Gucci. I ain't saying don't do that, but at the same time, support your black-owned businesses too, and that way we can, create jobs for each other.
Banks, your own banks.
We got one black-owned bank here, and nobody really supports it.
So who got the problem?
We have the problem. We are our own problem, bro. Like, for real. Like,
Am I the problem if I say we have one black-owned bank here and I'm not gonna trust it?
Well, when you trust a black-owned bank, you trust a white-owned bank.
That's your question. Who you bank with?
I'm with Capital One and of America.
Okay. So why you don't trust? Why you trust the white people, not the black people?
I mean, they some of the biggest jack boys in the business too. They are jack boys.
I just found out overdraft fees
they have a structure to jacking, and they tell you exactly how they gonna rob you, and that's exactly how they gonna rob you.
Oh, so you want to know how you get it robbed?
You know, y'all only gonna give me 7% no matter what I put in, and you're gonna charge me this, and even that's a lot. A bank that's starting that.
I'm gonna
wait till y'all work the king side. I'm gonna wait till y'all open up a second branch. Show me some signs of success.
If we put our money into that bank, we help that bank make money, man. They open up a second one.
I was taught never be the first Negro to do anything. So I'm gonna wait.
I'm saying you're not the first.
Signs of success.
Unity Bank been around since I was a kid, so you're not the first. Nah,
they
not the first.
They owe money.
Yeah, they owe money.
I didn't know.
And they've been there for years.
I'm thinking any black-owned bank gotta be a new one.
Nah, that's what we got
to do. Serious.
We got to do our research.
This bank can't been around for like 10 years.
Black-owned bank, for real. Longer than that, they've been sitting right there on the corner of Blanchard and Live Oak for at least about 20, 30 years.
If I didn't live so far on the north side, I'd really check them out, man.
Matter of fact, I knew about that. I was going to Shake Community Center as a kid.
So they need to put one in the fold on Greens Point.
Let's start with the 1 and 3rd Ward.
I mean,
let's get them.
Let's get them rocking.
I can't drive the 3rd Ward every time I need to, make a deposit.
You go to Taylor,
huh?
You go to Taylor, huh?
Nah, man, I've been there twice. One of them was for a trade event, and the other one, you know what I'm saying?
So you can't drive 3rd Ward. Drive
not every time I need to go to the bank got to be convenient for me in life.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm a consumer.
You got a credit union?
No, I don't get down with credit.
Oh, bro.
I want to get in it. I want to get in it.
I got a credit
I hate to
union.
be telling my financial business, but I really want to get into Navy Federal.
But see, I got a credit union. They got that accessible. It's like one here, then one on the other side of town.
See, if I get in it, I just want to get into Navy Federal because they offer other benefits besides just having an account.
Yeah, a lot of them do
though.
A lot of them. Credit unions is way go.
Yeah, for sure.
Hands down.
One guy gave me his. You need access from a veteran. One guy gave me his info. By the time I put it in, his account was negative. I'm dead serious.
Cold demonstration.
Yeah, it was like, hey, this brother can't get you in, so he pay us 120.
Why you ain't paying for him? Man, you're a veteran, man.
I don't pay me bills who got jobs. You crazy, man.
So when can they catch the podcast?
We're gonna start shooting next month.
Okay. So this is on the way.
Yeah, we start right now.
Man, I like y'all already got the banner up already. They ain't even got a camera, but they got a banner. That's rich.
Yeah.
You got step one.
They got a camera.
So how often do you plan to put the shows out? Once a week, once a month?
Once a week.
All right. It just basically just topics. Just tackling Black community topics, which is much needed. My thing with podcasts, especially like when Black people do podcasts, it's always about relationships, and that's cool, but that's too cliche.
I'm not mad at that because
but how many we gonna have?
Most timeless songs out there is about part of a relationship.
How many relationship podcasts are we gonna have? And then that's all you talk about, relationship. And then the people that's giving relationship advice, they the ones.
I'm not mad because folks need to learn how to relate better. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad at the podcast boom at all.
What's the biggest problem we have?
Relationships.
That's one. There's one of them. Money is one of them.
Mental health.
Mental health. All that need to be talked about. But I'm saying you can do relationships, but we can talk about other stuff too.
Yeah, that ain't what we going. We ain't going. Yeah. I mean, if we go there, we talking about father relationship.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It got to be more than just okay. When a woman does this, what she be with a man? Like it's okay.
I gotta show you some better podcasts. I gotta show you
I
some
didn't know that so many. I'm burnt out, but anything is different. So if y'all talk about something that's actually going to help the black community.
Okay.
And it's not just like gossip talk. Man, that's what's up, man.
Man, I got some great investing parts. I got some
Yeah,
mindset parts.
all of those. That's our time.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
I'll be on some. You know, when I drive, I'll be on my podcast game. When I'm driving, man. So be on the podcast.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Man, K-Max is in the building, man. So what else you got for us, man? You seem like you got a lot going on. How you know Paul?
I've been knowing Paul forever.
Paul
Paul when I was a preacher, man.
was preaching?
When I was a preacher.
I know you was preaching now. I just said, Paul, you a preacher. Paul, you was just at the park. You asked me for something at the park the other day, Paul. What are you talking about? You a preacher? The preachers don't do that.
I also want to hear from artists and producers that you brought with you.
Yeah,
I want to hear from the label. You know, it's the label kickoff crew. So I definitely want to hear from them. Yeah, that's your cue to like get to the mic. You know.
I got a question for all three of y'all.
Don't be shy.
Why y'all ain't got the colorblind on? Why we got it on and y'all don't? Okay, you got the hat on. I see that. Okay. Okay, you got the mafia. What about you? You might record today. You ain't you ain't strong mic record. You ain't even rocking colors now. You just not the best.
Hey, big dog.
One chance.
One chance. And how long you been doing your thing? How long you been getting down with?
I've been knowing him at the same time. I said,
You can't say that word. It's a family show.
You know Paul preacher. Cousin friend the preacher. Okay. Outside? Okay.
Outside.
What's up, man?
What made you want to get into the music?
I've been doing music forever, man. Just watching other artists do it. You know, back in the day, just fell in love with hip hop. That's what's up. Man.
Well, why K-Mac? Why colorblind? Why, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, I mean, he's a walking testimony of love, man. He's real cool, man. Real cool dude. I've been knowing him for a long time. Stand up dude, you know what I'm saying? So I can't help but to mess with him, man. He's real dude. So.
And when your first project, first single, when can we expect it? How can we find you? You know what I'm saying? Keep in contact with you.
I'm on Spotify, things like that I had put out different songs before I started messing with colorblind.
Yeah.
So, I mean, best thing I can tell you is just, you know, go to YouTube or something like that and check out some of the videos.
One Chance.
Mr. One Chance.
Mr. One Chance.
MR, the number one chance.
What's the science behind the name? What's the science?
One chance stands for first impression. Man, you only get one chance to make the first impression.
I can dig it.
So that's how I take it. That's how I look at everything. I ain't gonna come in here and try to get a job and don't give it my all. So I got one chance to make a first impression. That's just
man, I hate to sound like an old man, dog, but you got Big Daddy Kane vibes.
Hey man, I'm glad you said that, man. The reason why I'm glad you said that because he was one of the first artists that I felt, you know, saying it made me fall in love with hip hop.
Me too, dog. You got Big Daddy Kane vibes.
I appreciate it.
Something smooth up the radar. That's what's
So
up,
you
bro.
ready to work with any other artists?
Oh yeah, I got a song with Big Tuck, High Club Records, Big Tuck, a lot of artists, man.
Okay.
I need all these service packs if I email.
Yeah, I got a song with Tuck that's hot too. You know, we pushing, man. I'm rocking colorblind, you know, we representing this mafia, man. Staying positive with it, so it's all love.
That's what's up, man. I can dig it. I can dig it. All right, Mr. Producer Extraordinaire, Baseline Killer. It's your turn, dog.
Where your colorblind clothes
He said,
It was cool today.
he said, man, mine was in the washing machine today.
I actually called him off guard. They ain't know he was coming out.
Look, Paul ain't never wore a mafia shirt up here till tonight. I ain't never
He wore it on the right.
like he did shit, but we gonna find my shirt, man. You see like the plans gonna fall. I've been doing it sometimes too. They come, I'm gonna put something. Man, so producing, man, like
Man, I'm a lifer.
what you use, man?
Man, I started out on the ASR 10.
Yeah.
I was one of the early, back in the 90s, early 90s. I was with Mr. ASR 10, MPC 60. Before that, it was ALEXIS. Using the ALEXIS joints. And then I got off the ASR and got in the Studio One. Started with the digital audio workstations. Now I'm all Studio One. Now I still do a little sampling with the ASR.
Okay.
Yeah, for the most part, man, because I'm a musician. You know, That bass line, y'all was
The bass line, yeah.
Actually played that.
Yeah. Oh, that was okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's even better,
Played
man.
that. Yeah.
That's live.
Yeah. Man.
And who are you produced for over the years?
Man, you know what?
It's three notables.
You know, the most notable that you would recognize and who I've worked with other than K-Mac would probably be Spike Lee. I had a
What?
song- Yeah, I had a song.
Leave with that. Leave with that.
Spike Lee. Yeah, besides K-Mac, Spike Lee.
He did this. He's gotta have it. He did a series on Netflix.
Yeah. Okay. So you did recent work
My
with Spike.
song. I had a song on there in episode 6 of
Okay.
the first season.
Okay, she's gotta have it. Episode 6.
Yeah, the bathroom scene.
That's the same with the girl with the eyes. I mean, the show with the girl with the eyes.
Yeah.
The brown girl with the brown eyes.
And
And she run through like 7 dudes. She's thotting.
Yeah, that was
yeah.
the movie.
She's got to have it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm talking about the series. I watched the whole series.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go back and watch episode 6.
Episode 6.
Yeah,
I'm fast forward to the bathroom.
Yeah, the bathroom.
Yeah.
We played almost the whole song.
That's what's up. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm definitely gonna go check it out. That's hard.
So what's your favorite type of beats to make? Or what vibe you if nobody gave you say I want one to sound like this here, what vibe would you just naturally go with?
Man, it's hard to say. I would probably do something funky, man.
Funky.
It
Yeah,
would probably have bass line like something Rick
Yeah.
James would do.
Yeah.
You know, busting out or something along that line. Mary Jane.
Yeah.
You know,
Now, how can-
some with a nice
How can artists
funky bass line.
get in contact with you and tap into your sound?
Man, they can get in touch with me on I'm on Instagram under Angelo Michael Martin 21.
That's a long
Oh,
IG.
it is.
God.
It is.
Yeah, let's lay
It
down.
sounds just like it's spelled though. It's spelled just like it sounds.
Angelo Michael Martin.
Angelo Michael Martin 21 Instagram or hit me up on Facebook under Angelo M Martin.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up.
Well, I heard 2 songs with 2 fire beats, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I appreciate it.
2 fire beats.
Working
So
with this man.
that's what's
Yeah,
up.
right there.
That's what's up. I'm impressed, man. Colorblind, y'all seem to be.
You don't see colors.
Y'all seem to be
You don't see green
blind
and
for some
gold.
sense.
You can't be colorblind if you see, but you see green and gold.
We see that right there.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
he see, when you say green and gold,
Green and
I
gold.
just see frequencies.
See frequencies. So you don't even worry about the money. Don't even pay me. Just I got beats.
That money gonna come, man. Money always gonna come.
Right on.
It's in your heart.
Man, for real.
What's up, man? Well, I want to say thank y'all for coming out, rocking with us, man. Get down with Ball and Parlay Radio.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for having me.
What's up, man? Keep the music coming, man. And
Every time you drop something, just automatically drop it in my ear.
Ball
You
and
ain't,
Parlay
You're
Radio.
listening to
you ain't even got to
another
ask. or
Ball
nothing.
and Parlay.
My bad.
Oh, I thought you was about to do a song or something.
No, man. I was all excited saving these songs on my hard drive. Yeah. My bad, man. This
You got
is.
too many buttons over there.
I like buttons, though. I push buttons, man. I'm a button pusher.
So that's the problem with you new age DJs. You just want to push a button, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Where's the skill? You feel me?
The age is new, but the DJ kind of old now, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm always into a mix then, since you know you got your wiggles over there, you know.
I got some new
You gotta
music.
learn the new tricks.
Yeah, I got some new music. we can get
That's what's
into,
up, man. This is Ball and Parlay Radio. Hey, you know, how about y'all give us a call? It's a glare, so I can't see that number over there, Paul. Yeah, this one 832-925-7340. Can they text us? Don't text us, just call.
No, don't text.
Just call.
Just please.
832-925-7340. Y'all hit us on the line. That's the bad line. NITEKAP, what you got?
Shout out to the homie Young Martez.
Somebody pick up the phone. Somebody pick up the phone.
Let's do Jimmy and Crocs.
Sometimes I wish I would have never dropped out of college. Record label saying I got it. It's a
Make sure I get a drop. I want to get out of here.
Oh, that was you?
I didn't say Erica. You know, I got you.
Breaking down when I'm copying. Most of these that I love wanna see me demolish. Yeah, I love, but sometimes I feel like I'm present toxic. You saying?
I mean, we ain't doing it. The radio side, we doing the Cheers not getting enough love. Cheers on the Christmas.
Oh, my city. Bad city.
So we're gonna take you in the picture and we'll take your picture.
Bad city. Get the next song ready. Then we can do a drop. You want to do a drop? Yeah. Yeah. That's nice special. You got here?
You could ball and parlay with Zeaky Bobby.
I'm playing more music. I'm playing more music. 101.5 Power FM. Parlay. NITEKAP. We in the building. Oh, I got the song. Come on, that's what I'm ready. You recorded on there? No matter what you say, it's what you say about Parlay Radio. You know when you're ready. Here we go. 3. You listen to Power 101.5 Power Parlay Show. K Mac, aka Mac Billionaire. We're in the building.
What's the call letters again, folks? KHS6.
Who gonna be next?
QUON.
Good radio. Oh, that's Alexis.
Oh.
Oh. I'm scared. This is your main man, JP. That's cool. I don't matter, man.
Close out with
What you got next up?
QUON.
Oh. Are we marked?
So why you tell me right now? I know your face.
You know a show? Shoot. You know? Alexis. You ain't heard it.
Oh, that
You
is
don't
Alexis. I went to her.
You don't know?
I went to your Jar, nice to meet you. Or see you. I know. I have a show. You should come on mine. Oh, it's here too. Whatever.
You're in the mix with DJ NITEKAP. You are listening to Parlay Radio and Parlay Radio on Power 101.5 FM.
That's a cool lady.
And I'm Jar. Nice to meet you.
You know that. They're real well. Came back to this. They're real well too.
Hold on, this all just take out with it. I always take out with it like this. Look. We got a little warm on. I was like 70 degrees and then it started making a little warm. Yeah, it's cool though. It's thick though. It's a 5. This ain't no 3. This is a 5.
My next episode.
What's the goal? That's what it is. This ain't 5 days, man. I feel like I ain't on no way.
Hey, NITEKAP, go.
When you come in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Alexis, yeah. For tonight, Alexis, QUON,
I got a new bitch, had to call my old bitch. Even if the high school, got me a bean in the Buddha.
DJ, NITEKAP.
Strap the hood on in my world and you can eat it. I seen no fiends in a whole lot of black jeans. On the 3,
No, this is I call this out. I recognize the tag. This is how it's makes sense.
You need a roller.
Like put a video on the shirt.
Lady gave me the
to the beat, to the spray, that's that case on the tray, in my plate, I gotta be ready. Till be cake, they smoke it out, travel like they smoke it back.
You see the gum in this shirt. Anybody got a roll tonight? That's all I'm gonna say. Ain't no roll tonight. Damn, you went up? Come on. I need a mirror. Because I can't remember, I'm trying to support and put the video on the shit. I see what they am, what they do. You don't mind how bored you took out.
No, she don't do. No, she set it up.
I don't know until
I'm just sitting there.
Screw up, stupid ball and parlay.
want to go like hoodies and t-shirts, I be real particular.
You gotta wash it first, inside out.
Now the sun don't let it like, but again, like, 'cause I got like hoodies and shirts too, like this my shit right here. So like when I go like look for like hoodies, I always pick the ones that don't even hit my throw on. Came out.
Damn, I'm not good. Go there and do a show at Paul's. Sure. Hey, what's the show called?
Don't even worry about the nutrition phase. I ain't no nutrition mix.
You know, I have about 13 Italian pasta.
A lot of them don't know. A lot of them get on road.
But my DJ School
Some of them
I got so many events in here. And so I take it home right there. Building my collection. They not cheap. It's not really a soda. You just go buy a silk.
If I want these, you got to pay for this.
If I bought me a pint, I'm going to see quality soda. That's just quality. I think it's really good. It's really good.
It's really squishy, like you still drink, you know, flavor and stuff like this. But drinks is go to it. I don't know nobody that drink a river. They gonna pour.
Ready?
Whether you're killing screw or dripping shots, you get on parlay with Zeaky, Bobby, and DJ NITEKAP.
Oh yes.
And we back. Power 101.5. This is Ball and Parlay Radio. I'm Zeaky Bobby. This is
DJ NITEKAP.
Can I be NITEKAP as well?
Okay, I'm Zeaky Bobby.
This is up, man.
If I'm Zeaky Bobby, call me Bobby Zeaky, man.
You know what? Get my name back, man. You already messed it up, man. Man, you know what? That's one of my pet peeves. Because everybody sees my name. Like all my social medias, all here, I put Zeaky Bobby.
Yeah.
But people say, you know what? F Zeaky, we just gonna call him Bobby.
When I first heard it, I thought Bobby was being Zeaky.
And I thought you was in home. And you said you did. Thought you was a 90s R&B singer.
I wish I could remember any one of his songs. I bust out singing them.
I miss you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking to you. Power 101.5, man. Tuesday, it's going down in the city, man. I got lint all over my shirt, man. It's cool. I ain't going out tonight.
Well, Linty in the city.
They call me Little Lint.
I'm excited, dog.
I'm excited too. We're gonna get some good.
We got a bona fide star in the field. Yeah, man.
Star.
Talking about the whole red carpet. They start calling you like a month in advance or something going on. Got ready for Alexis? What you need? You got your mics ready?
Yeah,
we be ready, dog.
You major. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. I've been around a couple.
Now, what's your name again? I'm sorry. We got Alexis feeling in the building. What's going on, man? What's going on tonight?
Man, I'm just here and happy to be here.
Just here? Don't know what you're doing here? Just here?
No. I just flew in from Mexico this morning. So, you know, a whole day.
You was on vacation or vacation?
No, vacation.
Bonjour.
Okay. Girls trip?
Yeah.
Man, everybody took the close friends. I know what's going down.
What part of Mexico? Tulum?
No, we went to Cancun.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what's up. I'm trying to go to Cabo or Tulum by June.
Yeah, I
I
heard
haven't
Cabo's
decided.
nice.
Yeah, I'm not going.
Tulum is, don't take no sand to the beach in Tulum.
I'm going to Cabo.
Okay.
I mean, if you don't take sand to the beach.
Tulum is where.
You mean like actual sand?
Tulum is where a bunch of girls go because you know after they get their butt surgery, you got to sit down for about 5-6 months. They'll go out.
But what if you bring sand to the beach because your beach is better?
I mean,
I quote a lot of Jay-Z.
I mean,
if your beach better, bring
if
the
you're gonna
sand.
bring your own sand, go to a different beach. Is all I'm saying.
I'm bringing my sand to that beach because my beach is better.
Okay.
I don't like
Stand
that.
by your beach.
Anyway,
That's pretty
so
good.
what's going on with you tonight? You just got back from Mexico. And what's going on in
I'm rolling in Parlay with y'all.
So
Yeah.
music coming out because I told Eden I had a new show. She said, "Cool, can I get Alexis on?" I'm like, "Yeah, this is up."
Yeah, I just dropped an album.
Just dropped that.
Actually a month ago now.
This
It
night
was
out.
like yesterday. It's
I
titled
was
Beautiful
gonna say, I remember you
Ones.
talking about this.
Yeah, Beautiful Ones.
Tell us about that.
Beautiful Ones is basically a tribute to my women.
Okay.
So it's an album of every side of emotion you could ever possibly think of. The best body of work that I have done this far.
I don't think you got enough songs to cover every emotion women have.
For real.
I mean, I got 10, so
That's
I
a
mean,
triple disc.
Yeah. I'm coming close if I'm not there. I'm
I
coming
could dig it.
very, very close.
I
Because
can
women
dig
go through a lot of emotions.
Yeah, and I dropped it in Women's History Month, which is March, if you didn't know.
I do.
So I strategically dropped it.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and then I had a birthday around that time. So
Well, happy
it's all
late birthday.
good.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
And then to celebrate, you go to Cancun.
Well, for my cousin's birthday.
Okay.
I believe this is the third album I've heard from you now.
How many episodes you have out together?
This will be third.
Third?
Yeah, it's the third
No,
one.
the first two were EPs.
Okay.
But this one is like my first like full-on
Full on
album.
album.
Stellar production, by Lab Box. So yeah, I'm excited. I got a lot of great reception.
What's
Honestly.
up?
What's your favorite song on there?
Oh, I'm not decisive with certain things in my life. Yeah. But this album is one of them. It depends.
Which one would you listen to the most? What song you listen to the most?
It's all like seasonal, you know
All
what I mean?
seasonal. Okay.
But they all come back around.
Gotcha.
So right now I've been listening to Ransom a lot.
What's that about?
Wait. I think you should go listen to
I'm
it.
gonna listen to it for sure.
But no, Ransom is my turn up song.
Oh,
It's basically holding a nigga up for ransom.
Family show. You can't say that word.
Oh, your man.
Oh, I
for
can't.
ransom.
I'm
No,
sorry.
we deal with kings and mans and queens around here.
It says that in the song. I'm sorry.
Oh, we do?
I do refer to my man as king.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It says king.
But you hold him up for ransom as well.
In the song, yes.
Oh, like gunpoint?
It's, you can use it for your interpretation.
When I hear ransom, I'm thinking like the cut out letters from a magazine and I want 10 million helicopter.
It's just a song being serious about your money.
Okay. Being serious
And you
about
can
your money.
twerk too.
Oh, I'm not gonna twerk.
I wanna hear it.
I am serious about my money. You got that?
I want to hear
We
it.
have it clean.
You actually have everything.
It's clean. Yeah, she said the song say kings. Oh, it don't. Oh, it's not.
No.
Oh,
Okay, we can work on that.
The ones in the body of the email are
yeah,
clean.
go to the body of the email. What's in the body of the email? Focus on that, nightcap.
Let me go to the
Spend
body.
the other one of your spare time and
So-
clean it up and send it back.
When how did you get into music?
Oh, okay. I'll meet where you at.
I
Show
listen to
me.
music like my whole life, honestly.
How old are you?
Church choir, I can't tell you that. How old was
23, 24.
I'm gonna say
I? Let's
25.
just go with that.
Okay, we'll go with that.
So, I've been in music my whole life.
Okay.
Church choir, school choir, choir on a collegiate level. I was in a girl group back in high school.
What's the name of the group?
It was called Class.
What are you
Class
now?
Ladies are self-sufficient. No clue.
Okay. You still here though?
Oh yeah.
That's
I'm
important.
sure they're still somewhere, wherever they are.
Oh, y'all feel a lot?
I'm not
No,
a
no,
fan.
no.
of
Oh,
that.
okay.
I'm not a fan of that name.
Hey, well,
Class.
we didn't go nowhere.
We gotta start off something doing
I
something.
mean, they were in high school, so they were learning.
Look, I used to be called Golden Child back in the day. Yeah, see? I
It's
evolved.
been used a lot.
Okay.
For 12 years, the last few years.
Well, Okay, so the 3 in the body are clean.
Okay.
Bingo. So I got one of those loaded up. I got all these loaded up ready to go.
Yeah, on me, honestly, that single, 11 months old. My first single I dropped from the album. This is just my life. Different things I prayed for, manifested, comes to fruition. So it's just me being bossed up and being in my bag. This song has been on the radio on 93.7, BT Soul. So it's had a lot of great feedback and traction. So this is all me.
Let's get to it.
You're listening to Parlay. Parlay.
Never let a nigga stress me. I be counting on my blessings. Count it up, watch
You say for the nigga and up? Nigga on the bad word to say up?
I
It says nigga.
just sent you the clean version. I didn't know somebody.
But you can, you can come leave it over here yourself. You want to, you already know what it is.
The other two are things are I'm good at this. I need footage. I need content.
Gotcha. I don't know when I can see it's in with the budget. You see, you can't afford to touch it. You don't make enough to judge me. I'm self-made. Always back up on my name. Flexing on my big time. Left out twice you behind. I'm all flat and that fine. Turn back in the down, girl. That's why they don't decline. Never you ain't on mine. Know that pause and be blind. No, that wasn't real.
I'm not supposed to hold the camera. You don't like it?
I listen to R&B at home.
Sound like a different language on there.
I thought you sweating it with you. Yeah, you did good.
Now 101.5. This is Ball and Parlay Radio, man. I'm Zeaky back right here with the homie
DJ NITEKAP, man. I was amazed by DJ FINLEY.
Yeah. Stand over there and do the thing real quick, man.
Kiss Lexi D drop that beat.
And you know that's all her. She don't need no sponsors. That's all her. I like that connection. I wish more people be like this. No, this is all me. I don't need no sponsors because everybody out here looking for sponsors. So you got your own
Yeah,
bag.
that's the whole thing.
You know, I'm glad you don't talk about that. I'm glad you said that.
Did I say it? Did I get somebody in trouble? Did I stir or something?
You hit no point because I actually wanted to ask Alexis, like, in my opinion, right? In my opinion, when I look at Alexis Finley, I think of a more talented Mary J. Blige, right?
I can dig it.
More talented, better dancers.
You say she can dance? You can dance better than Mary J.
Slightly better voice.
Oh, I'm not gonna do her like that, but that's just a thing.
Yeah, that's me. Slightly better voice. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
that's where I think of it.
You said better dancers.
And I wait a minute, I ain't even got to my question.
Okay.
And let's just say you accept that comparison. You don't have to. But for theoretical sakes, let's say you accept that comparison. How do you find a way to cut through when the market is being dominated by the Coi Lerais and the Meg Thee Stallion? Because hip hop and R&B, the labels and they push it as the same now. They don't really separate the two. And you don't sell your soul. You don't chase clout. You uphold. That's where I get the Mary J. Blige. You know what I'm saying? So how do you cut through the noise in a market filled with all that other stuff?
Well, first off, I agree with you. I actually used to refer to myself as like a modern day Mary J.
Okay, I get it.
Can you dance without hot boots though?
I can.
I've seen it get down more than once. I've seen it get down more than once.
Just making sure.
Very hard. You have an actual background in dance too. But how do I cut through it?
Yeah.
Honestly, once you have great music to push, being marketable and putting money in your marketing, I don't see how eventually people couldn't see. You know,
I mean, you got one of the best teams I ever seen.
No, for real.
You got all the heavy hitters in Texas.
I just moved back here in October 2020. I was living in Dallas.
Yeah.
No one in Houston did me like that.
I didn't know you lived here like that.
I'm from Houston.
Oh, I thought you was from Dallas.
I lived in Dallas for 6 years. So I had to create a name for myself here in Houston.
Where are you from?
Mo City.
Oh, that's not he's happy.
Well, I own a home in the Heights now, and I pay taxes in Harris County. So,
part of Missouri City is Harris County too.
Yeah,
that's part of
it is.
HPD will pull up.
That's all I know.
Have me before.
Like, bro, no, it's Mo City, not Houston. That's what that works.
So that's interesting enough, because I thought you were from Dallas as well, but to know that you are a Houston native.
Yes. Yes. And so now everyone in Houston is starting to get to know me slowly but surely. They're starting to see my face and my name at certain events.
Well, then, I'm gonna bring your phone over. I didn't know you was here. I gotta bring your phone.
Yeah.
What about you like better?
About what you listening to?
I'm always at my marijuanologist twice a week.
Okay.
So you know.
We gotta tell you 3, 4, 5 times. You got it. But now you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
So what you like Houston vibe better or Dallas vibe better?
Well, I'm biased. I'm from here. So this was a great choice. Because even though, I decided to come back home. Well, first of all, I always wanted to come back home. But I was making really, really good money in Dallas, and it was stupid to leave my job because I was investing in a music career. Right? So COVID happened. It ended up being a blessing for me financially, and it allowed me to move here and keep the same job and the same pay without, taking any losses. And I went to purchase a home while the market was low and hot. I'm a loan officer, so I look at, well, I'm not a loan officer anymore. We'll talk about that. But I was a loan officer, and so, I was looking at them rates every day, So I scored me a 2.75, which I could not get now. Could not get that now.
That's a robbery.
Fixed. So I priced it when it was low. Huh?
You went up to him with a gun with that? Because you ain't finding that these days.
Now you gotta rob the whole bank for that.
Okay. We're not advising nobody, but hey,
no. Don't do it.
Don't say we told you, but if you do it,
You want for me too?
That's nice though. So you in Missouri City in the Heights?
No, I'm from Missouri City. I grew up in Missouri
Okay.
City.
What part of Missouri City?
Briargate.
Well, that's Houston.
Yeah, it's right about
my dad lives in Briargate. Yeah, my dad. The Beltway ain't been there all that time, so What you was asking?
West Side.
Why not River Ridge?
Well, when still living over there. So my mom had me actually very, very young.
Okay.
So we stayed with my grandma for probably the first 10 years of my life. Then we moved to the West Palm area. Went to Paul Revere Middle School.
Okay.
And then she got married, and we moved kind of like more west and ended up in the West Side.
I can dig it.
That's what's up, man. I feel kind of proud now. Shit, you stole it. We got Alexis FINLEY out here.
You like this going first? Yeah, she from Houston, but she really from Detroit. She Alexis Houston. Who did you train?
Well, I got it through Johnny Dang.
Oh, okay.
A guy named David designed it.
Oh, okay. I like that. That's pretty dope.
Thank you. Nice little dainty, not too little, but not too much.
And they got like the lips on there.
Yeah,
that's pretty dope.
So the lips is part of my logo.
Right.
So
I feel that. What else we got in the playlist?
Oh, we definitely got
clean.
Where you at right now is the single that we're pushing.
Okay.
Where you at? It's on the radio too. People loving it. Very commercial. Dope vibe. You got it. Drop it.
Let's get it.
Where you at? Right now, yeah. I got that at
Tryna link up with the girls again.
I need this instrumental. I didn't know what this was. I need this instrumental. Got a whole soda sack in the instrumental. I get a lot of R&B off on Friday nights.
Oh, really? But you go way back. Like
And Alexis, do you have a bounce remix in this coming?
Get one going.
If you don't make one, I don't make one. Because yours probably is better than what I'm making. I found this song, man. It's hot.
I need to know
40 seconds.
where you at? Where you at? Yeah, because I need that. Where you at? Ain't a place to cap that. Where you at? Handle up the Thundercat. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, because I need that. Where you at? Where you at?
You're listening to Wall and Parlay Radio on Power 101.5 FM.
Where you at?
I'm balling and parlaying.
Ball and Parlay Radio. This is Zeaky back right here with
DJ NITEKAP.
I'm still cooling with the beautiful Alexis FINLEY in the building. She's not DJing no more.
That's a hit.
She retired from DJing. She went
One
back to
and
singing.
That's a hit.
I like that. That's dope.
That's a hit.
Well, yeah, it is actually.
Yeah, that's a hit.
It is. Push that.
That's,
You got visuals too?
I do have visuals coming.
Can I be the lead man in the video? I can be the lead.
Oh, yeah.
I always want
It's
to,
already recorded.
okay, I always want to be
Like,
like,
it's already-
I always want to be like a male video vixen, you know.
Not a real video. We got a couple men that use cameo.
a real video Vic. A real video Vic.
But you know what? Back in the day, I used to do so many videos, and I got burnt out on videos, but it was a longer process back then. And so I hated doing videos. So every time I could remember, yeah, I got a video shoot, I'll go, but I would never be in a video after like, I don't know, like 07. I stopped being in videos. Yeah, I'm going to
I remember the first music video I was in was Gangsta Put Me Down, Ghetto Boys. About 14, 15, 16, we skipped school.
I was in Scarface, couple Scarface videos. What's the name? Too Low. I don't know y'all know Too Low.
Oh, I remember Too Low.
Yeah,
Funky little nigga roll.
Yeah. Really? Well, he
Too Low.
Rap was Rap had a young artist named Too Low. He still do a little something here and there. And I was in like we was at some school or something. I was a kid. But now one notable video that I did was T.I. front back with UGK when Pimp first came out of jail. And the song was cool, but I hated how they had me in the video because the girl who was casting, she said, "Hey, I need somebody to do this."
They only got your elbow in the shot.
Nah, worse. But I was finding that everybody who, like, every time she called me, say, "I need somebody for this. I got you. I need somebody for this. I got it."
Oh, she was using as a talent.
Yeah. So then she told me, she said, "We need somebody to get their haircut in the video." I'm like, "Well, I'm about to get my haircut before the video." She said, "No, get your haircut in the video." That's all right, cool. So the shot that they got me on is I have a chili bowl. So when the camera rolls by me, and like, cause everybody in the barbershop, Snoop Thugs and the Kiki and everybody in the barbershop, everybody look cool. And then I got like this old school barber cutting my hair, and I have a chili bowl. And I'm like, we can edit a different part. We can get the finishing out. I stopped doing video. I'm retired from videos after that. Like,
Man, we hanging out with Alexis Finley in the
building.
building, man. Let's have a little fun.
That was fun.
All right, here we go then. You ready?
You know what?
I'm gonna start like
Before we start the fun, what are the thigh high boots? Because I gotta see you dance with thigh high boots.
YouTube, brother.
I was just joking. Instagrams.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start light, and we're gonna build as we go.
Okay.
So first thing we need you to do, I need you to name your top 5 vocalists of all time.
Nobody ever asked for vocalists. That's new.
She is a vocalist.
Yeah, so you gotta name your top 5.
Top 5 vocalists of all time.
Yeah.
Whitney.
Okay.
Beyonce.
Ooh. H-Time.
Oh, I'm trying to think back. Jennifer Hudson. Not for popularity, but for vocal ability.
Vocal. I mean,
Yeah, she
blows. I love Jennifer's voice.
I'm surprised you put
Jennifer
Beyonce
Hudson's
on the
voice.
list. I'm not gonna lie.
Her
Is she on
voice has
this?
developed a lot.
Okay, I can you develop. I can hear that.
No, she's a pretty nice range.
She can sing. She can sing.
She can sing.
But as far as top 5 vocalists,
This is her choice.
it is her list. I just said I'm surprised.
This is she like.
I'm just surprised.
Yeah,
I'm just surprised.
I like Jennifer.
Well,
Hudson
honestly,
too.
I could probably name 10 right now. I gotta say Jasmine Sullivan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I love Jazz.
Let me think about somebody else.
So you said Beyonce, Whitney, Jazz, Jennifer.
I'm gonna go with Anita Baker.
Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's keep it moving then.
Perfect.
Name your dream track. Who's singing with you? Who doing the hook? Who doing the beat? How the video gonna go?
I'm already in the video, so we got the
video.
So, you might have to remind me of one of the categories that you asked.
Yeah,
Who's
doing
singing with you?
singing?
Who doing the hook?
Yeah.
Who doing the beat? How the video gonna go?
Okay, so we got Drake.
Okay.
Okay. I
Um,
want to be in the video then. I want to be the man. Can't be up in this and Drake.
do you sing?
No.
Okay, I was like, put you on the hook, but I mean.
I am a disc jockey. All I do is pin my pants.
Okay. As far as the producer, B Cox.
Man, that's my
Okay.
boy.
Okay.
Shout out to Cox.
How I want the video to go. Kind of like a Take Care vibe.
Okay, I had to bring up the video in my head. I can
Yeah.
get down with that. Okay, I can get down with that. All right.
Especially since you got Drake on it.
Are you a sports fan? No? Okay.
I like to play sports, but to
Okay,
sit
well,
and watch them
you're-
on TV, not
You're a
really.
music fan, right? So
Yeah.
What sports you play?
Basketball.
Really? You
I
play
used to
school?
play football too.
Really?
I was a running back for 4 years in college.
What college is this?
Stephen F. Austin, intramural sports.
Okay.
Black Diamonds.
Okay, shout out to Stephen F. Austin, Black Diamonds.
okay.
What position you played in basketball?
So sometimes I started off playing the 4.
Okay.
Then everybody started getting taller than me. So sometimes I played the 5 or the 3.
That's how my granddaughter is.
Yeah.
She's 5'9" now, so.
Yeah,
I'm
but
5'7".
I definitely don't have the handles. Because I was like, when I started playing basketball, like I was in the paint.
Right.
Like I could shoot from anywhere, but I was in the paint. So when
you
they started moving me
You
out,
telling your
I
age
did a
now?
couple. No,
Because if that's how they was coaching you, that was a while ago.
whatever.
I mean, but no, they still kind of coach like that.
No, they do.
Yeah.
No,
Some-
and then I
some-
used to do like a couple of dribbles and catch and shoot when I was a 3.
Yeah.
Like, but they knew I maximized my strengths.
So that's why I be trying to work with my granddaughter on, because she can shoot only in the paint. I'm like, man, take a shot from my, but I want her to work on her dribbles too. So she's
Yeah.
16, so she got time.
Yeah, that's one thing I would say. I wish I would have more time to work on this. My
You
hands.
still got time?
But I stopped playing basketball and just did choir and dance.
Oh,
So, all right, let's keep it going. Keep it going. We got your top 5. You named your dream track, right? And you know, sometimes for award shows like the Grammys, people gotta vote. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna get the most votes, somebody gonna get the least votes, right? So that means somebody gotta be at the bottom of the list. So we wanna know. I wanna know. There's people out there listening. It's people out there listening in 101.5 land. They wanna know too. Who is the worst singer you ever heard on any national platform?
You say damn. I say damn all the time.
Somebody got to be at the bottom of the list. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to disrespect. We just, hey, look.
No, you got to be. If you gonna put them at the bottom of the list, you got to be disrespectful.
No, sometimes you don't have what it takes to be an American Idol.
Well, you got to get disrespectful to them.
On the national level. Oh.
Yeah, because you know nobody can sing on karaoke level. But we talking about national. Who need to go back to vocal coaching the most? Who be sharp when they think they flat? Who be flat when they think they sharp? Who need to learn how to sing harmonies the right way?
Can I get multiple choice?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't have multiple choice to give you.
I know it's so many singers.
It's hard to think of the worst one because, like, I don't really think about the ones who I don't like the most.
They don't let them get that far.
Yeah. Well, it might have been somebody you heard on the radio. How about that? Because some people say Shanta can't sing. I love Shanta.
What's his name?
Well, she's in the bag.
Oh, Nas X?
Yeah.
Nas X. Yeah. That's not bad, though. That's not a bad pick.
He's not the worst, but doesn't really just show any vocal ability.
I can dig it. Okay, all right. Let's keep it moving then.
Somebody else he's not considered a singer, or is he?
I mean, the country people ain't want him, so I guess we had to take him back. Because he tried to go country, because like, nah, we don't want you over here.
I thought country accepted him. Didn't he do a remix with Billy Ray
Cyrus? That's the only way they accepted him. But originally, that's why he had to do the remix. And then after that, he went to the other side.
My kid loved that song, so that's all I know.
Do your kids love him now?
My kid 4, moved on. But okay, here we go. Let's keep it going. Next question. Yeah. I got a deal for you. I want to invest in ALEXIS FINLEY. I got $1 million in my pocket. But the catch is, if I give you the whole $1 million right now, I got to pay 30% in taxes. You can walk away with 7. Or I give you $100,000 every year for the next 10 years, and you get the whole $1 million. How you want your money?
10 years.
Why is that?
$700,000 is not that much money.
It doesn't mean
$1 million tax-free is.
So, when it comes to investing in a career, it's a lot of lump sums of money, right?
Right.
So, I feel like having all of that at one time, it would be beneficial. Honestly, it probably would make me pop as an artist.
You can pop with $100,000.
I think 150 to 250. So, if I at least get that 100, I can take care of other parts. Or if I don't want to spend my money, it's easy to find 50K. Well, not easy, but if somebody willing to give me $1 million.
It's easy to find 50K. They're going to find about 5-6 times real quick.
If somebody's going to offer me $1 million, then it should be easy to find 50K. Gotcha. That's just the way I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
That's because I have a great team, like you said.
But then again, also, but you know, the 100K over 10 years, that kind of helps you out too. It's like the AI plan.
If you make your moves right with the first 200K, by the time you pick up your last 200K, you shouldn't need it. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, I got another deal for you.
Oh, got some deals.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Your mom, you, your kids, and their kids will all have a house, an education, and a reliable vehicle their entire adult life. All you got to do is go be a janitor, work 40 hours a week. You can't do nothing else till the day you pass away. Would you do it?
No.
Why not?
You wouldn't clean no toilet so your mom be set for life?
Because Lord, it got to be another way. It has to be.
Your mama.
You didn't say that was the only option to make money.
Who are the cars?
No, I'm saying that's your only thing you can do to earn money is be a janitor.
It's her mama, her kids.
I'm gonna be one state janitor then on
Okay,
TikTok
yeah.
and all of that.
You
You didn't specify if that was the only thing.
Yeah, you get on TikTok, but you ain't gonna get paid for TikTok.
But you gotta scrub them toilets.
The only money you will receive is the money you earn from being a janitor. But your mama, you, your kids, and their kids, they will always have a house, a reliable car, and a college education. All of them.
Will they have like food?
Well, that's up to them. That's all they get. A house, always have a
They gotta
reliable
sell the house
car,
to eat.
and a college education. They can go do whatever they want to. Only you gotta be the janitor.
And you seen how some of the women's restrooms been in
Still wouldn't
the
take
too.
it? Why not?
She think about them toilets.
No, it just has to be another way. I'm convinced.
I mean,
Janitorial service.
you're doing fine in life. You don't need this deal right now. You're doing fine. I'm just.
It ain't no
offering
right
you-
now. It ain't no right now.
Let's go, man. The kids gotta go hungry. Y'all, that's why I know I'm not scrubbing
No, it's going to be another way. My mom can work too.
Yeah, mama can work. It's just you.
But they'll always have a house, reliable car education.
But it's not to say that if I'm not a janitor that they won't have it.
True.
That's just a guarantee if I decide to
Yeah.
be a janitor.
So you don't want to
Yeah,
guarantee on that?
No singing, no side
No,
hustling.
because I can find another way to guarantee it.
True. You absolutely can. Yeah, you absolutely can. Okay, last question. Here we
Gotta
go.
be a better
Last,
way.
last
Better
question,
way.
and then we will get into show me off. Here we go. What is your favorite way to curve a dude?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, I'm not single.
If you were single, hypothetically. All this is hypothetical.
I've been lying
What?
about having a boyfriend for years. I just,
Wait, what? so you
it's the quickest way.
just laughed I got a man.
What
Yeah,
happens?
or they normally ask me.
I was gonna
You
say,
know,
what
yeah,
happens when
yeah,
they be
I'm
like,
sorry.
I don't care.
That's the
Mm,
I don't know,
I'm
man.
faithful.
Back in my heyday, I ain't care if you had a man.
See?
I don't care.
What if they hit you with the, well, we ain't got to do nothing. We just be free.
Yeah, right? Just be free.
Have a good one. Nice meeting you.
Look about your check. I know you get hungry.
Not buying the stuff like that.
No, I'm just saying, when people throw that out there, I mean,
They do.
I just heard some stuff. 'Cause I got a lot of female friends. I got sisters and
They
cousins.
report
I
back.
hear what they say. Like, man,
And dudes do be saying,
I'm like, man, we gotta do better as me.
it made me feel like I'll be wasting some good
Man.
lines on some average people. Like,
I
that's
know,
what
I
y'all
know.
accepting out there? Let me
Yeah. I know I done wasted a bunch of good lines.
waste some good lines on some
They
average
got curved. They always go back to their baby daddy for some reason. I don't know why.
Wow.
That'd be nice.
I
But I
thought
don't have a
somebody the other
problem.
day though, and I didn't lie.
Really?
I just said I'm not interested.
Feels good not to lie, huh? But you know, at one point, like, I guess it depends on who you come across. I know girls would say that they would just give the dude their number because he was like harassing them. So like, I guess they feel like threatened or whatnot. So like, hey, just give me
Feel
my number.
obligated or feel bad. Like you don't be mean to nobody or because if you say, "Oh, I'm not interested," like why? Or like I don't keep going on. But I've learned like I just think, "Oh, I'm not interested."
I always thought it was worse. If I ask a girl for her number and she gives me her number and she doesn't answer or she like we don't talk, like what's the point? Why you give me your number? You just wasting my time.
That's just an extra layer of just.
I'd rather you just tell me no off top. That way I won't waste my time. And I'll just go talk to somebody else.
Beautiful ones. Great album, great
Oh,
music.
for sure.
When can we get the next one?
Yeah. Well, she just dropped this one.
We gonna ride this
Yeah.
out for about 2 years.
No, we not.
We
Not
can.
no 2
There's
years.
a lot of singles on there.
Not 2 years, but this.
I'm gonna keep. I just don't know when the next album.
Okay. Just making sure.
But I'm in the studio today.
My man JP gonna get you right. He gonna get you right. Zeaky, do you know JP? Have you met JP?
I've met JP before.
Yeah.
I've met JP before. Matter of fact, you can't connect with her.
JP's the man. JP's the man. I want to thank you for coming to hang out with us, Alexis.
Thank you
I
guys
so
for
appreciate
having
it.
me. I had fun.
We've been graced with your presence, and it's something to me.
I feel like this probably might be the best show yet compared to Alexis.
Facts.
We done had some pretty good shows. We never had like nobody like famous.
He said that to all the famous girls.
What other girls we had on there
I
that
was
was
say you
famous?
just happen to be the first one.
Hey,
Man, that's funny. But yeah, thank you for coming out, man. This is All in Parlay Radio. Zeaky, happy events.
I don't have any business. What was I supposed to do?
Take us on out of here. Take us on out of here. Take us on out of here.
I don't know what to do with my
Classic
hands.
radio.
I don't know what to do with my hands right now. Hey, look, we'll be right back. Give us a call. I don't know who called the last time, but 832-925-7340. Now give us a call, man. We're gonna be here rocking till 11. Rocking till 11. I don't.
One time for my girl Jar. Make sure y'all are tuned into the
What time?
Friends with Jar.
Friends with Jar show.
Friends with Jar show.
Wednesdays at
on
5:30.
Wednesdays at 5:30.
Wednesdays at 5:30.
Friends with Jar.
She told me they were just talking about relationships. We're talking about more stuff.
It's mental health.
She
Tell her that.
she
Hour
can check
with
you.
mental health.
She's like, hey, we do more than just relationships. You
It's
got
an
other stuff
hour
too.
about mental health.
Yeah,
Make sure
mental
you
health and you don't do no vegan cooking, huh?
I might.
No vegan. Well, we had a vegan cook last week, so I like vegan recipes. Anyway, NITEKAP.
Yes, sir.
Some of you tell me, you take them out. You the DJ.
I tell you what we're gonna do today. I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna take them out like this.
Take them out like this, man.
Fresh off of Beautiful Ones. This is called Show Me Off. Alexis FINLEY.
Yeah.
Labs Ops QB and Joel Young. Can I say that again? That's what's up.
We learned on the spot here. What's up?
Alexis, are you like, have you practiced your radio music? Have you practiced? Because you did good.
I mean, I used to, but I kind of just done something.
Natural
Because
now.
when he asked you about Mary J. Blige, how you immediately like, yeah, you kind of deflected the question. It was just like, I can't take, no type of, it was good. It was good.
Yeah, I just saw a lot of them. Yeah, and I used to get trained on them, but
Hey,
I
from the
just
time I heard her first album till now, R&B is
yeah, for sure. Yeah. You gotta keep doing it, right? Yeah. Yeah, I try not to say anything to everybody.
Yeah, and hold it against it. Yeah, and I
But I
was
see R&B,
And I always try to push
to the
it.
surface.
I was gonna say
People
that too.
are talking about R&B,
Even if it's
people
something
excited.
No, you
I'm
have
seeing a
to
lot of
look
R&B
nice
nights
with
on
the
Instagram now.
I'm feeling it for
Yeah.
So like I was searching for artists. Sunday I was
That's what I like.
Or the restaurant or the basement? Somebody, the restaurant part or the basement?
Right on the on the left side,
Yeah.
right side, they got Cool Man, R&B, and then
Yeah, I just got it. I've been
night.
I'm gonna taste it Dallas.
No, I was looking in
Lamb chop, macaroni and cheese. They got
yeah, I had some snack. I had some cheese.
lobster back. The greens good too.
Every time I go,
Yeah.
This song got 50 seconds left. This song got 50 seconds left. I'm gonna do a drop. That's it. This is our first show. 56 weeks.
We all every Tuesday. Actually, was here, what year is it?
19. I was here in 2019. At this station, yeah. Since they opened. Right after they opened, I came like 4 months, 4 or 5 months.
hey, Paul, what's up? Why you didn't tell me you was
Well, you got fired.
I didn't get fired. The station stopped broadcasting for a while.
I got fired.
Nah, man, it's been a long time.
Come on.
What station stopped
I was here
broadcasting?
first. I came out the night. Like last
What's that guy's name that left? No. The last dude that was here. Had his shit. Oh, Al Rucker. Al Rucker.
Yeah, Rucker.
When Al Rucker, you know,
Don't say that name.
No, he mentioned that name. See, when all that happened, I was about to write up all that mess. So
Where he at now these days? Where right now? I don't know if I still follow him online or not, but I used to see him every now and then. He'll post stuff online like trying to
or something.
When they fell out, we were like, hey man, we don't know what's gonna happen up here. You might well just. I said, oh man.
Oh, you know, and I kind of remember some of the stories. So.
Yeah, that mandatory, yes.
So,
All right, great job, guys.
then the pandemic happened, so you gotta stop reaching out to people. So, yeah, we only a few weeks in, and never got to pictures and drops.
on the show. Okay. Yeah, we had some pretty cool shows. So,
You guys stream live every time you guys do your show.
Stream live on the Tube and the Facebook. And then I'll be taking this footage here and dumping content.
I can't be hard at work. I think they need to find they need to get shirts that fit more true to size.
That
like
well, no, they ordered from China. China go by different.
I know that, but I'm
3X
saying
is 5X.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
maybe 6.
what I'm saying, but somebody say those order these clothes online or something.
I could have been. I was over there with all this stuff. I was like, okay, I can't.
But yeah, my sweater's a 4X. I ain't nothing 4X in my closet.
That's what I'm saying. So for those who
I
don't
need
know
like
it,
a 6X.
Oh, so I guess he left.
Okay.
Brad,
Yeah, Brad, that sucks.
They got
We
different
had
flavors.
those
They got like different flavors.
Well, I thought we was
Where?
business.
Exotic pop. They got a bunch of different flavors. Black on.
yeah, black on.
Let's do that.
What I gotta do to be employee, man.
Yeah.
JP,
Every
here's my
time they put
phone
out a flavor, they
application.
have a different
I
artist on
work
it.
for Southwest Asia.
Big Pokey.
I'm almost
DJ
there,
Screw.
but we trying to get this stuff within the next 30, 45 days.
When you guys coming out? Do album?
NFT.
Oh, they don't see. I did see that.
Well, I am even with the
Full-fledged
we partnered with Mr. Lee. We got 12 songs.
Okay.
We're gonna use 8 for the NFT, but about 4 or 5 months after that. You know, I mean, like even in that, like the stuff in the field for me, it's shit that we'll talk about.
Yeah, we can always.
But that infusion, that's instantaneous for me.
I just left my Texas Free DJ, so I'm a super free agent.
All right, well let's figure it out like really fast.
We'd love to have you. Yay.
No, but I just be out here doing nothing, you know.
No, but like even like I told you, I do the hip hop live.
I remember you set my account up. You set my account up.
It's still there. I don't wait for you to do
I'm
something.
gonna say I gotta remember how to sign artists up.
It's easy. It's easy. I mean, like when you got the first one, you want to incorporate the system. Just let me know. I want to do it. You need a conference. Like any artist you're dealing with, you need the initial conversation. I'll do a spill.
It seemed like the only real competition out here that Southwest Digital got to worry about is Gold Toes.
I mean, but Gold Toes really ain't our guy. I'm up to like Gold Toes is more of a subsidiary of Impact. You know,
That's
his
how
deal
you-
structure.
That's how you make it all this shit happen.
Yeah. He got support.
I mean, I'm down with the Southwest Digital brand because I'm 40 years old and I